no friend to the friendless, and he's the mother of grief. There's only sorrow for tomorrow. Surely life is too brief. Surely love is too brief. 'Cause don't you house may gather all around you. Don't you know God is the same? House may gather all around you. Drown me with your sorrow, taint me with your treason. To find your God is hollow, brings death to all reason. Wolf grey Adonis, the cruel life dawns. Curse me with obsessiveness, futility and scorn. Moved to speak, made your choice, had our chance and lost our voice. Our voice. Your alleyway, your terror glistens with despair. Dead meat and error, the only crown I'll wear. From the ashes of liars grow the flowers of hope. From the steeples and spires hang each tear from a robe. Moved to speak, we made our choice, had our chance and lost our voice. Our voice. Far. At the edge of the world, snatching the sun from the sky. Oh, leper Lord, my leper Lord, make the angels fly. Black sun melts as eagles storm, tearing to bits the light. Oh, leper Lord, my leper Lord, make the angels fly. Make the angels fly. Make the angels fly. Further on, the future's been and gone. Where to now? We'll make a stand somehow. Life under siege, life out of tune. All things are meant to be. All souls that rise, rise. Eternal conflict see. Or fear of compromise. Life under siege. For a life out of tune. Bewildered and besieged. Confused and confirmed. For the man who works to be free. The only reality is a life under siege. For a life out of tune. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. 13 years further on. The future's been and gone. But where to now? We'll make a stand somehow. Life under siege. For a life out of tune. All things are meant to be. All souls that rise, rise, rise. Eternal conflict see. For fear of compromise. Life out at sea. For a life out of tune. Bewildered and besieged. Confused and confirmed. The man who wants to be free. The only reality is life out of siege. For a life out of tune. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba. Holocaust, rose flowers that fly, rose flowers that bitter, bitter, bitter rise. jewels of ignorance fall down from my eyes. Rose clouds of Holocaust, rose clouds of flies. Rose clouds of Holocaust, rose clouds of flies. Rose clouds of Holocaust, rose clouds of flies. If I wake from dreams, shall I fall in pastures? Awake the darkness, shall we torch the earth? If I wake from dreams, shall we find the emptiness, break the silence that will stop our hearts? If I wake from dreams, shall we cry together for the howling echoes and restart the night? It shall fall. If I wake from dreams, or have nothing for the cracking of the sun, for the crawling down of lives. And if we fall from dreams, shall we push into darkness, stare into the howling and clambering night? If I fall from dreams, all my prayers are silenced. To love is to lose, and to lose is to die. What did you say? It shall fall. Why did you say that they shall fall? Leopard flowers upon my path, lined by the drummers and spears of Aragon. Faith is difficult, nurture is all, signed on the path from Aragon. Like an idea falling, tumbling to earth, its wings broken, so like wisdom, grace still holds, open behind me, dark pink skies, run along beside me, endless, pointless, gaping chasm. Ill-chosen, disappointed, with little meaning, snow-white ferocity. His image did deceive me. Like an idea, falling, tumbling to earth, its wings broken, so like wisdom, grace still holds, open behind me, dark pink skies, run along beside me. But he's retreated like the coward he is. He ran away before I did. You're welcome. So Miro Snejdr, if you would kindly return to the stage, because this is your 15 minutes of fame. This evening is a little bit of a surprise. So hopefully it's going to be a good surprise. Let's start. They're making the last film. They say it's the best, and we all help make it. It's called The Death of the West. The kids from Glee will all be there. Free karaoke for you, and all the prisoners from the zoo, even Islamic State too. They're making the last film. They say it's the best, and we all help make it. It's called The Death of the West. The star is rising in our northern sky. On it we're crucified. The chain of gold is wrapped around this world. We're ruled by those who lie. We're ruled by those who lie. We're ruled by those who lie, 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 lie. They're making the last film. They say it's the best, and we all help make it. It's called The Death of the West. They're making the last film. They say it's the best, and we all help make it. It's called The Death of the West. It's called The Death of the West. It's called The Death of the West. Like Jesus, he smelled like heaven. His eyes were winter. Our story is the march of the lonely, the march of the lonely, the march of the lonely. Come to me in my darkness, my dark hero, my tall stranger. Tears of sweat cry from your body, the strength and the cruelty in your gentle nature. Silence between ourselves, between ourselves. We honor the silence between ourselves, between ourselves. Ooh, ooh. Sounds very quiet, and I don't think I've got enough delay or reverb on my vocals. Awake, take a perfumed candle and use life like a dagger. I'm your accidental protégé. The gift, the blood, the thrown away. The silver chain has broken. Goals and dreams fulfilled with emptiness and instinct, with impurity and will. I'm your accidental protégé. The grave of love, the yesterday. This my year of 3 winters, where orchards fade and fall, like a loaf of love's new bake, fallen, beautiful, adored. I'm your accidental protégé. The gift, the blood, the thrown away. I thought I found paradise, but paradise came and wept, like the wind through the winter's woods. It cowered and took a breath. Your accidental protégé. The grave of love, the yesterday. I'm your accidental protégé. The gift, the blood, the thrown away. The yesterday, the thrown away. Yesterday. Like Luther's army, Abel's brother, I woke to find only to smother an angel fat at Satan's feast, where force of childhood and loneliness ceased, like Luther's army and Abel's brother. I woke to fight, only to smother, delicate like grief. Iron rapists will heal, double the echo of silence, like a dusty dead rose, contaminate with neglect. Every little heart should end up broken, shrouded by fog, like Luther's army and Abel's brother. I woke to find, only to smother an angel fat at Satan's feast, where force of childhood and loneliness ceased. Love, la 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 la. Sleep in the stubble of autumn. The pain was Calvary. My living on empty. The dead of it, the dread of it, like Luther's army and Abel's brother. I woke to find, only to smother an angel fat at Satan's feet, where force of childhood and loneliness ceased, like Luther's army and Abel's brother. I woke to find, only to smother an angel fat at Satan's feast, where force of childhood, where force of childhood, where force of childhood and loneliness ceased. What would you like to hear?
Cathedral of Tears.
Did you go to the poker? Yeah. I heard that anyway. You think you know? In this cathedral of tears, I shall tear your heart into pieces of emotion. And only dreams can redeem your life. For only dreams have received your life. Overwhelm me with nothing and nothing and nothing. Overwhelm me with nothing and nothing and nothing. Never before this thrill, this motif. Never before this vision, this salvation. Never again this past and this future. I cannot write what I have done wrong. We will never return to where we have gone, for I cannot right what I have done wrong. We will never return to where we have gone, for I cannot right what I have done wrong. And we will never, no, never return to where we have gone. Close to or far from your conscience as the petals of life decay. Ignorance is bliss, sad grim mist to the clarion call of today. But we struggle in weird with amusement, contempt all that holds sway. Are you close to or far from your conscience is the question I ask today. Kameradschaft, 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 Kameradschaft. Are you close to or far from your conscience as their reason in life fades away? Petty beliefs, petty platitudes, all hollow today. Are you close to or far from your conscience as the blossom of life drifts away? Are you close to or far from your conscience is the question I ask today. Kameradschaft, 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 Kameradschaft. Every angel knows the congress of liberty, the sadness and smiles of our memories. With this we let go, Our Lady of the Snows. Kameradschaft, 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 Kameradschaft. Are you close to or far from your conscience? These two songs I wasn't going to play tonight, but I'm still on
Takeyya!
Wrap your face in prayers, the ones you sent in dust. No, they never reach me. No, they never reach me. Every blemish helps endear in this earthbound axis of stifling air, in this golden wedding of sorrow. In this golden wedding, in this golden wedding of sorrow, in this golden blind and bleeding, or merely spent, we return to the source to wait on our dream, and a function disappeared, and a reason disappeared, and a meaning disappeared. Our memories scream in this golden wedding of sorrow, in this golden wedding, in this golden wedding of sorrow, in this golden wedding. Like tears caress male things, but my caress is only sour things. At the dawn of the dusk of hope, remember me as pain, remember me as pain, remember me again and again and again and again and again. Wrap your face in prayers, the ones you never sent. You know they never reach me, you know they never reach me. Story of sadness told by those easily made and easily broken. The bloody underground switches every sound, the bloody underground. Takeyya, 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 Takeyya. The influence is the opposite. The influence is the enemy. The secrets of tristesse, this gloomy Christmas. Takeyya, 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 Takeyya. The decay of tomorrow, the assault on today, with the gallows and the blood, and their memories washed away, their souls, their DNA. Takeyya, 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 Takeyya. As long as there's life, with the grace of love fallen, the coffin never forgets the man. As long as there's love, with the grace of life fallen, the coffin never forgives a man. A man. Takeyya, 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 Takeyya. As long as there's love, with the grace of life fallen. A coffin never forgives a man. As long as there's life with the grace of love fallen, a coffin never forgets a man. A man. Takeyya, 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 so I don't disappoint. Black angel, as you grow up, I want you to drink from the plenty cup. My little black angel, my little black angel. Black angel, as the years go by, I want you to fly with wings held high. I want you to live Justice Road. I want you to burn down Freedom's Road. My little black angel, my little black angel, my little black angel, my little black angel. Lie away sleeping, lie away safe in my arms. Your father, your future protects you and locks you safe from all harm. Little black angel, I feel so glad you'll never have things I never had. When out of men's hearts all hate is gone, it's better to die than forever live on. My little black angel, my little black angel, my little black angel, my little black angel. Oh, lie away sleeping, lie away safe in my arms. Your father, your Führer protects you and locks you safe from all harm. Little black angel, I feel so glad you'll never have things I never had. When out of men's hearts all love is gone, it's better to die than forever live on. My little black angel, 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 my little black angel. And the last request for a while. Into that darkness, like jackals howling, like flowers unfolding. Into that darkness, the Virgin is blessed, the call of the beast. Into that darkness, as if seeking their hopes, blood and prey, the dead dog sinking, turning and turning. Into that darkness, in the hovels and gutters, he's face to the storm. Into that darkness, into that darkness. The bodies collapsed, swollen with gas. Into that darkness, into that darkness. Still broken, still bleeding. The crack of the neck, the gut shriek of thunder, blood call of lightning. She said, destroy in black New York. He said, destroy in black New York. He said, destroy in black New York. He said, destroy in black. Into that darkness, like jackals howling, like flowers unfolding. Into that darkness, the virgin is blessed, the call of the beast. Into that darkness, as if seeking their hopes, bloody prey, the dead dog sinking, turning and turning, turning and turning. He said, destroy in black New York. He said, destroy in black New York. He said, destroy in black New York. He said, destroy in black, 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 black. There's a pox upon Blackheath, and it isn't far beneath, where three piggies choose to lie. Those three piggies chose to die. Every grabbing mother needs to see how those piggies feed. Their heads buried in the trough. 40% was never enough. Piggy, piggy, pay me. Schwein und piggy, pay me. Flybo, piggy, pay me. Or you will have no sty. There's a pox upon Blackheath, and it isn't far beneath, where three piggies choose to lie. Those three piggies chose to die. Every grabbing mother needs to see how those piggies feed. Their heads buried in the trough. 50% was never enough. Piggy, piggy, pay me. Schwein und piggy, pay me. Flybo, piggy, pay me. Or you will have no sty. Goodbye. hunt for time and bounty. This mighty valley, the blood seed of our majesty. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. With all four seasons and their marathon, with dark carbonation, I found my 13 years of carrion. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. From golden locust to dignity, I praise and burn to rescue thee. This mighty valley, the blood seed of my majesty, found opportunity to hunt for time and bounty. In this mighty valley, the blood seed of my majesty, with all four seasons and their marathon, with dark coronation, I found my 13 years of carrion. With all four seasons and their marathon, with dark carbonation, I found my 13 years of carrion. La 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 la, 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 la 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 la. Free from the prisons of our past, the sentences and the fears that last, we have lost another blossom to the snow, where our bridges burn, where our bridges burn and glow. We were the great ghosts in our pariah state, all gods on the streets, out of the bleak, the twilight gold and grey, in the peaceful snow, in the peaceful snow. As my father knows, I will go into the snow, in the peaceful snow, in the peaceful snow. As my mother knows, I will go into the snow. In the wilderness we're seeking, we finally came to stay. No longer the quarry, the hunting, the ones that got away. I tune the world out to such a degree I can no longer hear properly the crashing walls and the baying for blood. Book about with love, cry a tear, march on in the peaceful snow, in the peaceful snow. As my father knows, I will go into the snow, in the peaceful snow, in the peaceful snow. As my mother knows, I will go into the snow. In the wilderness we're seeking, we finally came to stay. No longer the quarry, the hunted, the ones that God threw away and tune the world out to such a degree. I can no longer hear properly the crashing walls and the pain for blood. Sarajevo in love, cry a tear, march on in the peaceful snow, in the peaceful snow. As my fun knows, I will go into the snow, in the peaceful snow, in the peaceful snow. As my father knows, go to the peaceful snow. From the Olympic city we will pass our runic charms, our chose at last. Enough for a bigger day, enough to make them pay, enough for pigs to disappear in every day. Remember piggy, a threat for a threat and a blow for a blow, a stripe for a stripe, as opposed to the road. Their puerile words meant nothing to me. Their traitor trotters, teeter-totter, scurry. All pigs must die, their being is alive. For all pigs must die, their being is alive. For all pigs will pay, here comes their judgment day. all pigs will pay, here comes their judgment day. For all pigs will die, their being is alive. For all pigs must die, their being is alive. All pigs will pay, here comes their judgment day. For all pigs will pay, here they will pay, they will pay, they will pay their fucking way. All pigs will pay. Maverick Chamber, disapproval came to play. Here in the Maverick Chamber, disapproval came to play. Stateless middle-aged, still feral, unhappily decay. But here in the Maverick Chamber, disapproval came to play. Here in the Maverick Chamber, disapproval it came to pray. Stigmatas haunted Alex seasons, and the thinking men hide, for the European experience never free to confide. Here in the Maverick Chamber, disapproval came to play. Here in the Maverick Chamber, disapproval it came to play. Passion enraged is a trick of the trade. Passion enraged, such a trick of the trade. But here in the Maverick Chamber, disapproval came to play. Here in the Maverick Chamber, disapproval it came to pray. unhappily decay. But here in the Maverick Chamber, disapproval came to play. Here in the Maverick Chamber, disapproval came to play. Stigmatas ported like seasons, and the thinking men confide in the European experience, never free to survive. Here in the Maverick Chamber, disapproval came to play. Here in the Maverick Chamber, disapproval it came to play. Passion and rage is a trick of the trade. Passion and rage, such a trick of the trade. Passion and rage is a trick of the trade. Passion and rage, such a trick of the trade. But here in the Maverick Chamber, disapproval came to play. Haunted. Here in the Maverick Chamber, disapproval came to play. Haunted. Here in the Maverick Chamber, disapproval came to play. Haunted. Here in the Maverick Chamber, disapproval came to play. Haunted. Here in the Maverick Chamber, disapproval it came to play. Haunted. Here in the Maverick Chamber, disapproval came to play. Haunted, haunted, we're all haunted. Salvation lives on. My rose is faded, it's near the dark. The wolf rose is in your land. Who strikes out to be excellent in woe? Examine the surface, see below. My rose is faded, it's near the dark. The wolf rose is in your land. The darkest secret in my heart is you. Let not the shadows gather and reveal. I can't find peace of mind, it's something I cannot find. The darkest secret in my heart is you. Youth should not be forgiven, it should be accused. At my midnight wedding, no traitor lives on. My rose is faded, you're in the dark. The wolf rose is in your land. Red roses tell me of life as white as your corpse. No wolf will bloom there. My rose is faded, you're in the dark. The wolf rose is in your land. The darkest secret in my heart is you. Let not the shadows gather and can't buy peace of mind. There's something I cannot find. The darkest secret in my heart is you. The darkest secret in my heart is you. The darkest secret in my heart is you. Calm by peace of mind is something I cannot find. The darkest secret in my heart is you. Of absolute, I remember the walls around me, whispered brutality, the strangest apology I know. Dragon-faced accolade of vigor and hope, with shame and delight I accepted this omen-filled season, not sudden or rushed, no fear volunteered, I rejected. I remember around me, whispered brutality, the strangest apology I know. I remember the walls around me, whispered brutality, the strangest apology I know. Evening then and evening now, the smell of season summer brings memories of illusions past, and autumn has funerals enough to last, to last, to last. To last, to last, to last. This is a story about people who waste time. They wasted your time, they wasted my time. But most of all important, they wasted their own time, because time was against them. Time is everyone's master, including them. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Three piggies standing in the dock. Their pockets all empty and bare, their futures, their homes nowhere. Whither it goes they decide to leave, with stupidity they ooze and bleed. What comfort they could have had is now gone and up for grabs. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Three piggies standing in the dock, their snouts all bloody and red. They should have said goodbye instead. Wiedersehen, Schwein! To Virginia. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. 3 piggies standing in the dock. Their pockets all empty and bare. Their futures, their homes nowhere. With egos they decide to lead. With stupid CEOs and bleed. What comfort they could have had is now gone up for grabs. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. 3 piggies standing in the dark. Their snouts all bloody and red. They should have said goodbye instead. Au revoir du show! Hasta la vista, piggy. Life and I see to you. Who's alright? Serenade my lungs to drown the rose. Drown a rose. Oh my soul, will he tear my heart? Will he rip me apart to drown the rose? To drown a rose. To kill all the relief and the bias doubts. Our blood, too late to shout ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Rebirth, why keep scum from knowing? 2, 3 sins, shot in the dark, the flame across the sea. We're going down in history. To drown a rose, to share a dream. This sickness of death in your eyes, in your schemes. To drown a rose. To drown a rose. Crystal tear, I wait to betray. Lie across the sea, my hate is love to me. To drown a rose. Shut in the dark, perfumed and bloody. Why do we mourn? Muted and bloody to drown a rose. To drown a rose. To drown a rose. To drown a rose. With your flavors, your kiss Medusa's touch, turn me to a good sort. To die now would be perfection. Then my loneliness closes in, so I drink a French wine. Adrift in dreams of other lives and greater times. Adrift in dreams of other lives and greater times. does the devil leave for us? This legacy of a loneliness, this cry for the moon, and a dagger's thrust, with your hair of flaming blooms, and your eyes of saintly dust. So I drink French wine, drifting dreams of other lives and greater times. Then my loneliness closes in, so I drink French wine, drifting dreams of other lives and greater times. Drifting dreams of other lives and greater times. Drifting dreams of other lives and greater times. We have some Germans here.
Yeah.
Yes.
From Cologne.
Oh,
Cologne.
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Their coffins are exposed, we'll see it tonight. Because for a nighttime universe, for a lifetime, 3 months have gone, 6 months in June. 3 months, shut up, and paytime for 3 days. Wither and paytime. La 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 la. Happy meet, but better happy goodbye time. 3 months have gone, 6 months to daytime. As we have seen, the guilty have no pride, and their lives do lead to their own suicide. Snushka has given its last pound of flesh. Young coffins will fill their hearts' emptiness. La 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 la. La 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 la, now they have seen, I can't help but grin. My angels are coming from deep within. Now they have heard, I can't help but grin. My demons are coming from deep within. La 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 la, yeah. Deep. La la la. This Milchka has given its last pound of flesh. Will bring their hearts emptiness. This Milchka has given its last pound of flesh. Their coffers will fill their hearts emptiness. This Milchka has given its last pound of flesh. Their coffins will bring them great happiness. La la la, great happiness. La 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 la, la 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 la, great happiness. La 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 la, la la la, great happiness. La 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 la, la 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 la, great happiness. La 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 la. How love is, beyond fulfillment, beyond despair, the ultimate faith, the ultimate betrayal. Europa has burned and burns again. carousel. La 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 la. The blood of these dreams, the dreams of this youth. Lost to slave, for the once dead men, the rites of confession, the rites of confusion. Expect no more. This love burns life. Giddy giddy carousel, giddy giddy carousel. La 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 la. Giddy giddy carousel, giddy giddy carousel. La 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 la. Giddy giddy carousel, giddy giddy carousel. La 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 la. Giddy giddy carousel, giddy giddy carousel. La 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 la. Giddy giddy carousel. Here comes that feeling again down on my life. Joyless again, down on my love again, and I'm empty again, I'm feral again. The morning sun, morning sun, the morning sun, the morning sun, the morning sun. And on this winter's day, I can't drink it away. It seems winter's day. The rains they seem to pour and pour. And what is more, I won't say it's more. The morning sun, the morning sun, the morning sun, the morning sun, the morning sun. It's never really gone away. Wild cold light or a day, you grow and I cry. Others pay to watch you die. You could be murdered at this time of day, but when you're gone, death will be a lifetime. Away, away, the morning sun, morning sun, the morning sun. It's never really gone away. While cold lying pouring day, you grow and I cry. Others pay to watch you die. You could be murdered at this time of day, but when your morning came, your death will be a lifetime. Away, away, the morning sun, morning sun, morning sun. Sun.
Guru. Vielen Dank und gute Nacht. You're allowed a special treat for this evening. Mr. Carey from Joy of Life will be joining me again and singing the stuff we did on record on Brown. Please, a big hand for Mr. Carey. Just don't let me forget like Michael Jackson said. Please don't let me.
Sorry, France.